Hi everyone, my name is Vikas. I am an investment banker. I hold over 12 years of experience working in the investment banking. Okay. So today I'm making this short video for all of those who are looking to build their career in the field of investment banking. So this video will also be relevant for those who are looking to switch their profiles into investment banking and are currently working in the other fields of finance. Okay. So in this short video, I'm going to talk about what are the skill sets which is required to become an investment banker. Then what are the prerequisites for any investment banking job? Okay. So then I will take you through the entire interview process, like what are the stages which is involved in the interview process. And finally, I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay. So now I'm quickly jumping on the point number one, where I'm going to talk about what are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So first thing is basically about your conceptual knowledge. You should have a good understanding of basics of finance. You should understand the financial system and financial market. Then the second point is basically about your understanding of the financial statement. You should be able to understand the three financial statement of a company, like the profit and loss account, balance sheet, cash flow, and how these statements are basically interlinked with each other. Okay. So then you should know about like how to work on different kind of financial models like the DCF, LBO, and the merger and an acquisition model. Okay. So then the next point is basically about the your understanding of the marketing collaterals. So when you work on any investment banking deal, so you have to work on, so you have to prepare some marketing collateral or the marketing materials. Okay. So these are like the pitch deck, CIM, teaser, or the management presentation. So you should have a good understanding of all these documents and what is the purpose of preparing each of these documents. Okay. So then coming to the next point, which is basically about your Excel proficiency. You should be very well versed with like how to work on Excel. Okay, so you should know how to work on VLOOKUP, index match, pivot table, data tools, and macros. Okay, so then coming to the presentation skills. So when you will be working on any particular deal, okay, so you'll have to basically present your findings to like a different kind of counterparties. Either it will be to your senior investment banking team or to your client, or maybe to the investors or the other counterparties. Okay, so your presentation skills are also be important. Okay, so then coming to the communication skills. So communication skills is also very much important because you'll have to deal with like different kind of counterparties on a day-to-day basis. Okay, so these are the skill set which is required to become an investment banker. So now I'm coming to like what are the prerequisites for an investment banking job. So what are the things that they basically look into you before they basically proceed with the interview process. Okay, so the first thing is basically about your academic background, like what kind of college or the university that you're coming from, then how much you have scored in your post graduation or the recently completed post graduation. Okay, so then coming to the next thing, basically about, do you have the desired skill set for this particular investment banking job opportunity, like basics to advanced Excel skills, presentation skills, financial analysis skills, and the problem solving skills. So in case you meet both of these parameters, so then you'll be selected for any interview process. Okay. So let's assume that like you have basically met both of these parameters and you have been shortlisted for the interview process. So for the interview process, primarily there are three stages. The first stage is basically about your case study. You'll have to work on, so they basically can ask you to work on industry overview, financial analysis, or maybe on Excel test. Okay. So in case you clear your case study, so then you'll be moving toward the technicals round, wherein they can ask you a few questions about the basics of finance, like the accounting or ratio related questions can be asked. Then they can ask you specific questions to the like the investment banking, like the what is WACC, what is beta, what is DCA, terminal value, EBITDA, LTM, enterprise value, and the equity value. Okay. So let's assume you have cleared the case study round and the technical round. So then you'll be moving towards the final round of the HR. Okay. Okay. So wherein they will basically check your attitude and your behavioral aspects, and they will also be checking your soft skills such as like how you communicate with the HR and how much confident you are. Okay, so in case you clear all of these three rounds, then you'll be selected for any investment banking opportunity. Okay, this is the entire interview process that I've just taken you through. So now I'm going to review a investment banking course based on certain parameters. Okay, so now I'm going to review an investment banking and financial analytics course by Boston Institute of Analytics. Okay, so let's look into the feature of this course. Okay, So this is going to be dual certification in investment banking and financial analytics. So this is ranked #1 International Training Institute. So then three learning paths. So there are going to be like three different kind of variants under which this course can be taken. The first is the 4 month certification. Then there is going to be a 6 months diploma, and there is going to be a 10 months of master program. So basic curriculum will remain same in all these three learning paths. But if you go with the diploma course, so then along with the 4th month of certification, so then you'll be getting 2 months of internship. Okay. So if you go with the 10 months master diploma so course, then in that course you'll be getting 6 months of on the job training along with the certification. Okay. So there are like 12,000 plus learner who have taken this course as of now. 360-degree career support that will be provided to you. So these are the key highlights about this course. Immersive investment banking course, classroom experience, and hands-on training by top investment banker, 50 plus assignment and case studies, practical hands-on capstone projects, exclusive investment banking job opportunity portal, 20 plus stages of financial modeling, 200 plus hours of learning in practical, 360-degree investment banking career support, no cost EMI, in person job interview preparation, in person career mentorship. So all these things will be covered. So they will also be covering 12 plus tools and technologies like the Gemini, MySheet AI, Gamma, Excel, Python, Power BI. So all these kind of tools will also be covered in this course. So you'll be getting dual certification in the investment banking as well as in the financial analytics. So now coming to like what will be the curriculum. So first of all, you'll be going through the investment banking course and the financial analytics orientation. So then you'll be going through the Master MS Excel for IB Business, Fundamentals of Financial Reporting and Analysis, exploring corporate finance, introduction to the equity investments, then debt and fixed income, trading and derivatives, wealth management business, equity research, report-based deck, mastering financial modeling, budget and acquisition, prompt engineering, Python, mastering data visualization, capstone projects, career enhancement. So all of these things or the topics will be covered in this course. Okay. So now coming to like if they will be covering anything related to the placement part, so they have specifically mentioned on their website that they will be providing you with the placement assistance. Along with that, so there will be like one-to-one placement support or the guidance will be provided to you. So let's look into like what will be the fees that they will be charging for this course. So if I look into this particular website, so they have not specifically mentioned about the fees that they will be charging for this course. Okay. So you'll have to make a query by contacting them, or you can just fill a form and the team will be in touch with you very soon. Okay. So these are the features of this particular course. And based on the parameter which are listed on the left, so I'm going to review this particular course. So if we talk about the course depth, so this is going to be good course. Excel and PPT skills you'll be learning. A live session will be there, live out session will be there. Internship support will be provided to you. Placement support will be provided to you. Course fee is something that they have not mentioned on their website. Course duration will be good. Money back guarantee is missing in this course. LMS access is something that they have not mentioned about, like for how long you'll be provided with the LMS access. So for that reason, I'm just rating them as 0 on this point. So based on these parameters, so this course has scored 7 out of 10. Okay. So in case you are really serious about basically building your career in the field of investment banking, so I can suggest a better investment banking course, which basically comes with a complete package, which covers all the aspects that you expect from any good investment banking course. Okay. So I'm going to share the link of that particular course in the description section. So please check that out. And in case you have any query, please put them in the comment section. I will revert to you as soon as possible. I hope you will like this video. And thanks for watching the video.